Today guys, medyo maganda ang topic natin. And ang dami sa inyo, probably nako-confuse kung bibili kayo ng mga memory cards like SD cards, mga micro SD cards. Ang daming nakasulat doon sa card mismo. You'll see numbers like U1, may U3, may V90, SD, may SDXC. Sobrang lahat ng numbers kung kaya na i-bombard sa'yo, talagang hihilowin ka nila para hindi mo alam kung ano pipiliin mo. Now, in this video, pag-uusapan natin all of the numbers na kailangan nyo malaman if you're buying a SD card or a micro SD card. Plus, yung mga different endurance type ng mga SD cards, pag-uusapan din natin yan right after this quick intro. Now, first of all, pag-uusapan muna natin yung endurance before we jump to all of those numbers. There are 4 types of SD cards, yung mga endurance type niya. Standard endurance, high endurance, max endurance, and industrial endurance. Ang dami, di ba? Nakakalito. For a normal consumer just like you and me, dapat alamin mo muna kung ano nga mga binibili mo bago mo isalpak sa loob ng iyong devices. Simulan muna natin with standard endurance. Ito mga standard endurance na micro SD cards or SD cards is the ones that are perfect for your devices like smartphone, your gaming console, basta lahat pang storage lang. Mostly, ito yung mas optimized siya for mga read-heavy na performance rather than puro continuous na overwriting. Ito mga to, matagal-tagal ang mga lifespan. It can give you 3,000 cycles. So, some of the brands na pwede ko i-recommend sa inyo na madalas kong ginagamit. Kingston, Sandisk, Lexar, and Team Group. Meron siya ilang mga recommended para sa mga game console like Nintendo Switch, pero it's parang medyo limited edition na lang siya or in-enhance siya pang gaming. I think meron si Lexar, tawag niya sa kanya Play, and meron din si Sandisk, if tama naalala ko. Now, next one is yung mga high endurance na SD cards and micro SD cards. Itong mga to ay perfect para sa mga 24/7 surveillance, like dashcam, CCTV cameras, or yung mga home security cameras na meron yun, yung mga IP cams. Mas mahaba-haba ang kanilang lifespan, up to 40,000 hours of non-stop recording. Yun ang claim nila. Itong mga cards na ito, they use NAND flash to withstand yung mga high temperature or low temperature para mas ma-endure nila for long hours of continuous recording. And mostly nakikita ko is from Sandisk, yung puti niya na high endurance na card, which is yun din ang gamit ko sa loob ng aking kotse, sa aking dash camera. The next one is yung mga max endurance na micro SD and SD cards. Ito mga to also perfect para sa mga video recording, surveillance camera, mas higher endurance na meron niya. Heavy duty siya and up to 120,000 hours ang kanyang lifespan. So imagine mo, sobrang haba ng kanyang lifespan bago siya mag-wear out. So inside yung nagamit nila is higher grade na flash memory para mas extended pa lalo ang lifespan ng iyong micro SD card. So here's a picture example ng Sandisk na max endurance micro SD card. The last one is yung mga industrial grade na micro SD and SD cards. Ito mga to ay best for extreme environments. You can also use it sa mga medical grade dahil yung kanyang temperature, it can withstand negative 40 degrees up to 85 degrees Celsius. Ganun ka-extreme ang kaya niya i-handle na temperature. Pwede rin siya pang mga automotive and fleet recording and also para sa mga enterprise na IoT devices. And here's a sample ng Kingston industrial grade card. Pero personally, hindi ko ba nakikita itong industrial grade na card. Personally, kung nakapagkita na kayo ng gano'n, let me know in the comments. So of course, yung pinaka-main topic natin is everything na nakasulat sa inyong SD card. Ganito ba itsura ng yung card? Ang dami nakasulat. Tara, himayin natin isa-isa yan. So yung pinaka-obvious na number is yung pinakamalaki na makikita mo. Kung nakasulat siya 128 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB, 1 TB, 2 TB, yun ang storage or capacity ng iyong micro SD card or SD card, which is yun ang siguro pinaka-obvious na ko na kailangan explain sa inyo. Yun yung basically binabayaran mo yung storage, yung laki ng capacity, kung gaano karami videos, photos, na pwede mo i-store dyan sa loob na yung card. So the next one na makita mo sa tabi niya sa taas, yung R, kung ilang Mbps. That is what you call the read speed, kung gaano kabilis niyang masahin ang memory card mo. And below that is W, kung ilang Mbps din, and that is yung kanyang write speed naman. Kung gaano kabilis pwede magsulat doon sa card na yun. So right now, pag-usapan natin yung SD card type, or what we call the secure digital memory card. Pag nakasulat dyan sa baba SD, yun yung mga pinakamababang storage na available in the market. That was back several years na makita mo SD. It runs between 64 MB up to 2 GB na storage. Kadalasan, ang format nito is FAT12 or FAT16. Next one is a SDHC, which tawag natin Secure Digital High Capacity. Kadalasan, this is a FAT32 na file system and yung capacity niya is from 4GB up to 32GB na storage. And the last one is yung pinakamalaki na meron niya, which is the SDXC, Secure Digital Extended Capacity. Kadalasan ng format nito is exFAT and ang capacity niya ranges from 64GB up to 2TB. Now, the next na pag-usapan natin is yung Roman numeral 1 or Roman numeral number 2. Yun yung tinatawag nilang bus interface. Dalawang type lang naman siya, no? Either have a UHS 1 or UHS 2. Yung UHS 1 is yung mga older type which has a maximum of transfer speed of up to 104 Mbps. And UHS 2 is faster up to 312 Mbps. Now, you can use yung mga UHS 2 na cards inside UHS 1 na compatible device pero automatically step down ang iyong transfer speed. Now, next na pag-uusapan natin is yung kanyang speed class. Makita mo may number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 na parang may naka-C sa kanya, yun ang kanyang speed class. Itong rating na ito, it defines yung pinaka-minimum na sequential writing speed niya on the memory card. Lalo ngayon, so nakita ng mga video recording devices natin right now, like mga Osmo Pocket, like mga action cameras, paganda ng paganda. May mga 4K and probably eventually 8K, like yung mga drones na ginagamit natin ng anti-gravity A1, it requires yung pinaka-highest na speed class na meron niya, which is C10. Of course, the higher, the better. C10, may kanyang pinaka-minimum write speed is 10 Mbps. Now, the next na kailangan mo i-check is yung kanyang UHS speed class. Dalawa lang naman siya, no? Either yung nasa loob ng U may number 1 or number 3. So, that's UHS speed class 1 or speed class 3. So, yung U3 has a sequential write speed of guaranteed up to 30 Mbps. Yung U1 has a sequential writing speed of up to 10 Mbps na guaranteed. Yun lang ang pinapakita sa atin dito. Siyempre, of course, the higher, the better. And the last one is nakita nyo letter V. That's the video speed class. Meron siyang 5 ratings na available. V6, V10, V30, V60, and V90. V90 being the latest and the greatest. Perfect yan if you're recording 4K 60, 8K 30, yun ang dapat mong bilhin for your video recorder. So basically, in a nutshell, here's a summary na pakita ko sa inyo na chart para makita nyo kung ano nga dapat bilhin mo para sa inyong mga devices. If you're recording 8K video, I would suggest V90, U3, and C10. Kung 4K video ang nire-record mo, pwede ng V6, U3, and C10. Kung yung mga 1080p lang, well, I would say okay na ang V3, U3, and C10. And pag yung mga 720p, kahit mag V10 or V6 ka, wala namang magiging problema dyan. So basically, that's your SD card 101 in a nutshell. Everything that you need to know before you buy your SD card. And I'll pop the link on the description box below kung ano mga pwede kong i-recommend sa inyo mga SD card para makapagbili kayo ng mga original, hindi mga replica ha. Huwag kayo bumili ng mga replica, magtaka kayo kung bakit sobrang mura yung mga SD card kahit malaki ang storage. Possible those are fake SD cards. So mag-ingat lang kayo kasi mga precious memory nyo, once na na-delete yan or na-corrupt yung card na yun, goodbye. Hindi mo na sila ma-recover. So I suggest and I highly recommend buy original SD cards and micro SD cards. So don't forget to check yung mga links ko in the description. Now guys, kung na-interested kayo sa mga topics like this one, don't forget to subscribe sa aking channel so you would be updated once na nag-upload tayo ng mga interesting topics just like this one. So hanggang dito muna ako. If you have anything interesting that you'd like to know, let me know in the comments kung anong pwede nyo i-suggest the next topic natin dito sa ating channel. So till then, I'll see you soon. Bye!